Here's how not to care what anybody says or thinks about you. Now, this is very difficult for some people, so I'm going to break this down to the best of my ability. A little history on myself: I never suffered with this. And yes, I say suffered because this is just a mindset issue. The reason why you care what people think is because you're comparing yourself to other people. That's the first point. And the second point, you're not spending enough time with yourself. When you spend a lot of time with yourself, you begin to know exactly who you are. Because think about it, you're with yourself 24/7, 365 days in a year. Every waking moment, you're with yourself. Why wouldn't you be your best friend? Save this video for later because you're going to want to refer to it later. So here's how you could not care what anybody says or thinks about you. Number one, you work on yourself. When you work on yourself daily, trying to get better at something, some task, some goal that you have, it just puts you in this lane of focus. You really don't care about what anybody thinks or says because you're going somewhere. I live in New York, and when I'm trying to get to work, I don't care if somebody bumps me a little bit because I'm going somewhere. But when I'm window shopping on Fifth Ave or I'm in a mall or something like that and somebody bumps me, I get kind of agitated because I'm not really going anywhere. Not going anywhere puts focus on what people do to you. The second way to not care what anybody thinks is to have a goal. Whether it's a vision board or a note on your phone or a reminder that reminds you of your goals and your dreams, always make sure that you have a goal. And this ties in with the first point that I made. When you're going somewhere, you're less agitated about what people have to say or think about you. And then finally, number three, you have great discernment. Discernment is basically judgment. There are people in this world who don't know what to think unless somebody tells them. And there's also people in this world who are very emotional to the point where they can't make a judgment call. If you have great judgment, you do not care what people have to say or think about you. Because you can look at what they're saying about you and come to the conclusion pretty swiftly that they don't know what they're talking about. And only you do, because only you have the complete data information on you. You are you. You know more about yourself than anybody else would ever know. And you'll come to the conclusion that I usually come to is like, you just met me for like 2 seconds. How are you going to tell me about me? I wouldn't listen to you. That would be the equivalent of me asking a poor person, hey, I got $1,000 to invest. What should I do with it? He's not going to know. So there you go. If you have that problem of thinking about what people are thinking of you, stop it right now.